Hey guys, happy Thursday. I just made myself my zoats, which is half oatmeal and then a shredded zucchini. I put in cacao nibs, chia seed, and I also sweetened it with the toned up vanilla protein powder. I'm just about out of that, and honestly, of the plant-based proteins I've consumed, that has not been my favorite one. It's just a little on the grainy, chalky side. It doesn't blend as well. My favorite so far, or one that I've recently been loving, is that California Gold Nutrition, the cinnamon bun one in particular. But I just ordered some new plant-based proteins from Care Of, because I keep seeing ads on YouTube for their plant-based proteins, and they sounded really good. I wanted to show you guys, I bought this a few weeks ago on Amazon. It's Gourmia. It's a little veggie shredder, and it has been making my zoats process speedy. I do have a spiralizer, as you guys know, but it doesn't have a grating attachment, and I had a box grater, but that kind of has seen better days, so I sent it to the secondhand store. The reason I didn't care for that box grater is it was just a little unwieldy, and it ended up making a mess and splaying the zucchini everywhere. But this is really awesome, and it just cranks really quickly. It's easy to clean up, and it came with two other inserts. This one's for a finer grate, and then more of a slicing mandolin one. I haven't used those yet, but yeah, loving that. Gourmia. It wasn't very expensive. You guys, I am loving my pantry makeover. It's really been working well for me, and I managed to stick with the system very easily. So yeah, loving that. Well, hey guys, what's up? It's the end of the day, and I'm headed out to Costco and cut hair now that school is back in sesh. I'm hoping the crowds have moved out. It's early evening time already, so hopefully the after-school rush has departed. Yeah, September is chugging along. It's not by any means cool, but it is significantly cooler than it was in August. I don't know. I don't know what it is about me in these vlogs, you guys. I can't help but comment on the weather every time. It's like I feel as though I'm, I don't know, benchmarking time with weather patterns, if you will. Anyways, speaking of weather and the elements, I just reapplied some of that Muji SPF that I reviewed for you guys in the Muji skincare products. I'm rather enjoying that. I applied it about 20 minutes before departure. It does have alcohol denaturing in it, I think. Actually, I can't remember now. I believe it does. Yeah, I'm almost certain it does. It's a combination sunscreen. It's got zinc in it, but really not much of an appreciable cast whatsoever. It's really nice and lightweight and very fluid to just sweep on for reapplication. So yeah, that's what's going on. I've got this little long sleeve shirt with hand guards from Tarhay, Champion brand, and my Nike hat, and my sunglasses. It's a beautiful day out. But anyways, like I said, I just reapplied the Muji sunscreen a little while ago. But I wanted to share with you guys this Neutrogena Protect and Tint. This is a tinted moisturizer that is a fantastic dupe for a lot of the expensive, like Lancome, that ridiculous La Mer one. It's fragrance free, so it's better than those. Those contain fragrance. This is a kind of a combination sunscreen. It has titanium dioxide as well as some chemical filters to block UVB. It's not the most like all-encompassing of the UV spectrum because you don't have zinc or avobenzone in this. You're not getting as much of the UVA coverage that you would from some of your other sunscreens. So that's a little bit of a difference between like a lot of tinted moisturizers and a true sunscreen. But you can find tinted moisturizers with those ingredients in them as well. But a lot of times they skip out on them because they're trying to favor more of the cosmetic aspect of the product in terms of camouflage and not giving a shine or flashback. But anyways, this is a great replacement or alternative to like Lancome skin something tint. I talked about this on my Instagram feed the other day, so check that out. But yeah, it's a great alternative. I have the Ivory to Fair shade, which I'll put on here for you, just a little swatch so you can see. But this is not greasy, not oily. It's perfect for people with oily skin or people with acne prone skin. It does have chemical filters in it, so if you have rosacea, this is not going to be a good choice for you. I would suggest instead like the Cetaphil Redness Relief tinted moisturizer, or you know, some of the Derma E BB cream or CC cream would also be a good choice. But anyways, this is great for oily skin, great for dry skin as well. It's not one of those tinted sunscreen products that is super matte and you're like when you put it on. It's not going to give you super duper high coverage like a foundation would. The reason why moisturizers with sunscreen like this differ from true tinted sunscreens is that sometimes they don't get you that coverage into UVA, like if they don't have zinc, for example, or they don't have avobenzone. But other times it's more in the marketing of the product and how consumers then apply it. There's a study showing that consumers grossly underapply products that are tinted moisturizers with SPF in comparison to true sunscreens. Like they don't put them on around their eyes, and you know, they miss key areas, so they underapply even more so when the product is like this. And you can imagine why. I mean, it's a small bottle. Like you're not picking this up and putting it on you're not going to be putting this on to a sufficient like density to achieve the SPF. But where this is valuable is to cover your base layer of sunscreen if you want a little bit of cosmesis, camouflage some of the shine from your sunscreen. Works really well. Hopefully you can see. But I have the Ivory to Fair shade. Comes in 5 shades. Sorry you guys, you overheated. I just swatched a little on my cheek here on the left, so you can see in comparison to the right. Here, I'll do the other cheek here. I don't want to set you up there because I think you're gonna bake. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, it really, I don't know how well I did in putting it on because I kind of have a shadow in your... So yeah, I mean, it really, in my opinion, gives the skin a nice glowy, hydrated look, not drying, but also not greasy. It doesn't have that shiny look to it, that extra dewy factor. Really, I really am a fan of these and highly recommend them. You can get them at Walmart for like $8. And honestly, you guys, Neutrogena is the same as Lancome, is the same as Estee Lauder. It all comes out of the same bat in the sky, aka L'Oreal, who owns all of these companies. Neutrogena, I think they even own Obagi now too, oh god. I wonder if they own La Mer. So yeah, I mean, sometimes the drugstore dupe is the same good ingredients and oftentimes minus the bad ingredients, aka fragrance. Oh, Costco got in the American Girl Welly Wishers dolls. I love these. Side note, I actually own Willa. I bought her last year, but she didn't come with this cute little backpack. And what is that, popcorn? Oh, how adorable. She came with like a pajama outfit. Yes, I know. Yeah, I have Willa, and at the time I also wanted Kendall, but I think they were out of Kendall. I thought she was really cute. And then I thought Camille was cute too. Ashlyn has a little ballet outfit on. Oh, Emerson is adorable. Oh, who am I kidding? They're all cute. Yeah, I collect dolls. I know it's odd to some people, but I think these are adorable. Oh, they even have these adorable little Christmas outfit. I might have to get that. You can dress her up like a little Christmas elf with a baking apron. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, it's got a little gingerbread house. The quality of Barbie clothing has sadly gone downhill. This is cool though. It's Dream Careers doctor outfit. Chef. Is that a construction worker? Flight attendant. Tennis star. Yeah, talk about good quality Barbie clothing. I still have my mother's Barbie doll. Like the old school Barbie doll with the black and white bathing suit. Wow. Like they had sewn in snaps instead of just like Velcro stuff. CeraVe Double Stack is back in stock. 2 for $20. That is a great deal. Winter ready. Likewise, Lubriderm's fragrance-free, normal to dry skin lotion. More lightweight version of CeraVe. Whenever you see lotion, it's gonna be lighter than cream. But this one's pretty good. It has it doesn't have ceramides like CeraVe, but you know that's not an absolute must-have ingredient or anything in your body or face moisturizer. It just kind of helps, but you know, it's not as though your skin barrier won't be restored and hydrated if they're not there in your moisturizer. All right, so from Costco this week, I got a bag of my stir-fry veggie blend. I love this stuff, and I ran out of it last week because I didn't go to Costco last week. I really missed it. I also got my riced cauliflower. Love this stuff. Of course, my bag of spinach goes without saying. And I've really been enjoying this Earthbound Farm organic celery from Costco as well. I admittedly just snack on this, or I chop it up and put it in my slow cooker soups at night, but I go through it really quickly. So yeah, got that, and I got some more bananas. I know I got bananas last week at Kroger, but I only got like 4 or so, and I'm already halfway through those, so I got some more. I chopped these up into thirds and put them in the freezer, and you saw this morning, I'll put a frozen third of a banana into the bowl before I dump the hot oatmeal on top of it, and that melts the banana into it and makes the oatmeal just warm so that it doesn't scald my tongue. This is new at Costco, and they were giving out samples of it, and it is delicious. It's carrot ginger juice. I'm not a big juice drinker, but I love carrot juice, and it's always so expensive and or sweetened, which this is not. The only ingredients are carrots and ginger. You could easily make this, but I don't have a juicer, and I have never really been compelled to acquire one and go through the juicing process. I would just prefer to eat carrots, but this was so tasty. One serving is 50 calories and 9 grams of sugar from the carrots, so that's not too bad. I figured this would be excellent in my slow cooker as a broth. Just add some onions and garlic, change it up, or just drink it. Looked really good. It is really good. I tasted it. Got my radishes at Crow Hair as per usual, and then I also got 2 heads of Savoy. I ended up chopping it up and putting it into my slow cooker, and it cooks down quite a bit. Tenderizes the cabbage, makes it a lot easier to digest. I also got a white onion and some zucchini for my zoats, and parsnips. These are really good. They're kind of a little sweet, and they get a little creamy too in the slow cooker. They're really delicious. I highly recommend them. They're also good in the air fryer, although I haven't been making them that way as of lately. They're very good. I got a thing of garlic and some ginger. This is a staple. I consume a lot of fresh ginger. Again, in my slow cooker. I put so much stuff into my slow cooker every night, you guys. I just kind of dump and go. Beans, veggies, you know, you name it. I just throw it in there, a bunch of seasoning, and leave it alone. And in an hour and a half, by the time I'm out of the gym, I have a delicious veggie soup. It's very high in vitamins and minerals. I also got some Chayote Squash. Oh, I tried putting one of these in my new shredder thing that I showed you guys this morning, and it's awesome. It comes out like, it almost looks like shredded apple. It's really a nice way to have these. So I've been enjoying playing around with the shreds of the Chayote. Got some passion fruit. Love these. They are so good. They are not cheap, you guys. I don't really put myself on a very strict grocery budget. I splurge when it comes to food. I don't hold back. They're pretty expensive. These I love. They're in season, not too expensive. Au jus pears. The red skin is just full of nutrients and whatnot. So, been loving those. I typically get this on iHerb, but they had it on sale. This is the Simple Truth brand of tomato paste in the tube. Kind of looks like toothpaste. It is so convenient. It's just tomatoes. And, oh, this has a little bit of salt in it as well. The one I buy on iHerb I don't think has added salt, but only 20 milligrams, so that's not too bad. So yeah, this is really handy, again, in my slow cooker. It just makes instant, you know, depending on how much you add, it will come up into like a tomato broth. Or if you take this and add spices and a little bit of sweetener, you have easy homemade ketchup. Speaking of seasoning, I wanted to try this. I enjoy Mrs. Dash salt-free seasonings, and I saw they had this taco seasoning mix, and I thought it'd be fun to try this on brown lentils, kind of like some taco meat, or I should say Americanized taco meat, like these kind of tacos. And you guys, Tuscany has really done something amazing with their fall seasonal selection of candles, limited edition, and I hit a golden hour today. They were on sale for $6.99. Copper leaves. I don't want to speak prematurely, but for those of you who, like myself, adore the Bath & Body Works leaves candle, get yourself this. Be on the lookout for it. They also had some cute Halloween candles. They had one that was like a Halloween cookie cake. It was kind of like a three-tiered candle of different colors. It's like purple, white, and green, I think. It was cute and it smelled nice. It smelled like a cookie. So yeah, I hit the golden hour on the Tuscany candles. But yeah, that's everything I got at Crew here in Costco. You guys, check out my soybeans. This is so odd. If you missed my story on this from last week, I just randomly threw some soybeans out here that I had, and I had soaked them like overnight, and then I didn't have time to do anything with them, and they were getting a little funky in the soaking water, so I just threw them out here, and look, they sprouted. I don't think they're gonna survive though. We'll see. They've grown quite a bit since I updated you guys last week. I've just been dumping coffee grounds on them in water, so we'll see how long they hang around. If they don't die, I'm sure they'll get eaten alive by some critter out here. But Shrimpy's doing well. I need to deadhead this. And tomato plant is holding strong. Speaking of holding strong, that Neutrogena hydrating tint really held up quite well since I put it on for you guys in the car. Really comfortable. And it also didn't smear around on clothing and whatnot. But I hope you all enjoyed the vlog today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.